Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, is this going to work? Aha! Ooh, almost. And it does. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hello! Oh, let's test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha. Ooh, fudge. Fudge sticks. I know something I need to do. Ow. That is a good idea. No, I need to go on Discord and shout about being live, because many people said they wanted to say hello and wanted me to stream, so I will inform them I'm streaming. Very nice. There we go. I should have done this while I had the starting soon piece about, but here we are. I'll at least put it to 3 servers I care most about. Oh, sweet. There we go. Shall we try? Yes. Oh, how am I being shouted at? Ah, that's why I'm being shouted at. Hello. Meow. Hello. Fluffies. Let's continue. Ah. Oh gosh, I can't. For the life of me, I am having such a hard time trying to remember what the devil I'm doing. Beautiful. Alright, let's go for a bit of romance. Let's go for a bit of romance. Who we got? Snooty Booty. Oh? Why is Snooty Booty unhappy? Why have we broke Snooty Booty's heart? Trixie Fruit Kibbles. Oh, Snooty Booty. We'll go date the cat even more. I'm smeltering in the mess tent. Typically for me to get cook duty on the hottest day so far. I step out for a moment to try and catch some air. Psst. I'm not sure if I really heard something or if my dehydration is getting to me. I take a swig from my water bottle. Hey, aren't you gonna share, Carter? What is this music? Oh, McMurphy, was that you pissing? Was that you pissing? For God's sake. What are you suggesting, Cara? I only use the designated litter areas. Murph, you are incorrigible. You know exactly what I meant. Come on, Cara. Never mind all that. We have work to do. I am working. I'm supposed to be cooking for this evening. I mean, work of the adventuring variety. Oh, of course you do. Oh, come on. Don't be such a bore. I'm sorry, Murphy, but I can't. I'm very busy here. It's gonna take hours to defrost and braise this meat from the mainland. Well, if you come with me, you may end up providing a much tastier dish half the time. What do you say, Cara? You up for the crazy? For the crazy? What are you saying? You mean I should just bunk off? That's the spirit. Strip off your apron and let's hit the trail. But I can't. Just What if someone comes looking for me? Leave him a note. Gone fishing. Maybe it's the heat, but I'm overcome with a moment of madness. Well, okay then. You little wild Irish rover, I'm all yours. What the devil? Oh, now there's a thought. Oh my gosh, what? Before I can answer, he's slunk into the thickening of the forest behind the clay cooking pits. I whip off my apron and follow behind. Woo! Hello. Yes, you just missed Murphy being a demon cat. It was something to see for sure. Wait, Murph, it's too hot to run. Then we really ought to cool ourselves off, eh? Oh no. Oh, and Techie, what do you think of the overlay I now have? Is it too orange, too pink, too blue? There's work to be done on it, but for now it will do. He's led me up to the cliffs, and without warning, takes a running jump off the edge. I see him fling through the air and watch mesmerized as he cuts through the water. Oh no, Murphy, are you okay? Don't panic, I'm coming. Oh, what the devil? Oh, it is the hottest day there. So the heat's got to him. The heat's got to us. We're mad with heat. I kick off my flip-flops and shorts and follow him into the water. I'm surprised at how shallow it is, and that I'm easily able to stand up. Yeah, it's nice and bright. It's just this game too. Aha! It does! Thank you. Oh, I'm actually really happy you said that. I need to work a bit more on my other layouts, because one of them still got an X I was using to center. These happy colours, the simplicity, it makes it come. Oh, awesome! I will be honest, it was the barley orange, the pink and the blue, and the white have all come from the VRC avatar I've been using, and the pink and blue have come from the eyes. So, cats all around. Murph, where are you? I frantically search about, fearing for his safety, and suddenly feel something brush against my leg, making me scream out loud. I'm sorry. What's that? I look down into the clear water and see McMurphy speeding along the seabird like a shark. The seabird like a shark, fast and sleek, suddenly breaking up through the surface with something in his mouth. McMurphy, you can swim? What on earth is that thing? Oh my, it's a fish! The meowing cat in the background is something to behold. Oh. I can see he's smiling, even with the sprat in the way. You fish? He spits the fish back into the water. There truly is no end to my talents, Kyra. Well, there's a hard to read. Might want to add some black lines or a dark or orange outline to make them stand out. Ooh, I'll take that into advisory. Give me a moment. I'm gonna actually add that to the list. God, thank you. I'm really happy you gave me so much advice on this. I'm really proud of it so far. So, the more I can do, the more I'm happy. Thank you very much. Not bad for a first attempt, or first attempt. You can say that again. But I have so many questions. I don't even know where to start. Catch your breath, Kara. I know I'm exhilarating company, but you need to exercise a little bit of restraint, or you'll be swooning on me next. Relax. The salt water is very buoyant. Oh, look. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm hoping one day whenever I get a if I go for a VTubing avatar or one of those picture avatars, I'm going to end up having when I've got that ICB thing. I might make a pink and blue background and then have my little avatar bouncing around there. Perhaps. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll think about it. Oh, I'm really glad. I just knew orange had to be the colour this channel is going to be mainly encompassed by, so I'm glad people love it. I copy McMurphy and we both lie with our backs on the surface. It's very calming and tranquil. And I'm finally able to collect my thoughts. I realise I've not had this much clarity in a long time. This is so cool. I know, Trixie took me here first. Calls it the Ponder Pond Pool. Why not Ponder Pond? Oh, can you all swim then? I thought cats... Before I can even finish my sentences, Murphy cuts in. It's a common misconception that cats can't swim, and as you can see, it's another thing we excel at. So humble too. As Nana McMurphy used to say, if you've got a trumpet, blow it. What is that cute little... That's a good little poop. I want to poop his nose. Boop, boop. What about the fish? Where did they come from? There are no birds or fish on the island. Is that one of the first things they can tell you in orination? That's just because they don't know. Oh? Don't know what? Ah! It's better if I just show you. Come on, Car. Follow me. We swim for a while with Murphy leading the way with purpose, and then he stops. Well, notice anything interesting? Well, the water is much cooler and deeper here. Mm-hmm. Anything else? Can you feel anything? I stand perfectly still for a moment and begin to feel strange sensations around my legs, like a warm trickling under the water. What? McMurphy, are you peeing? Don't be so crude, Cara. It's a current. Look over there. I refocus my eye. That caught me off guard. Why would I mean, I can understand why our first thought was a cat peeing, but why? Oh, I'm tired and silly, obviously. I refocus my eyes until they see that what I thought was a rock shadow. Is it moving? It comes closer into focus and I realise it's a shoal of small fish darting in and out of one particular spot. What is that? I don't understand what I'm looking at. Isn't it enough to just see, Cara? To experience? Do you always have to understand everything? Well, yes, that's my job. It's who I am, McMurphy. I am a scientist. It's in my DNA to seek to understand. Come on then, scientist, let's take a closer look. McMurphy and his bright green eyes and then the smug cutie in the corner. We move closer to the area where the fish are gathered. I put my hand down and realize I can touch them and even pick them up, but something is stopping them from swimming further inland. McMurphy, we need to get going. I'm going to be in big trouble if I'm away for any longer, but thank you for showing me this. I'm definitely going to come back here to try to understand it. I wouldn't waste your time, Cara. It wouldn't be a waste. I'm committed to finding out all He cuts across me as I'm speaking. I meant coming back to this particular spot. The fishes won't be here. Huh? Oh, I see. It's only at certain times and different locations. It changes all the time. There's no pattern to it either. So you'd be sticking pins in the map, Kara. Kara, I brought you here because I saw them this morning. Chances are they'll be gone by this afternoon. The disappointment must be apparent on my face because McMurphy switches lanes super fast to distract me. Okay, Kara, it's time to strip off. What? Huh? 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 The cat's coming on to us. Oh no. Oh no. Tech, help. The cat's coming for me. And I'm not sure how to... Oh no. Oh no. Run! Run or hide. You say what? Run! What is it? The slap scream run from the Friends episode, wasn't it? No, the Office episode. Run! Oh no! That t-shirt would make a lovely net. Let's go fishing. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe we were just jumping the gun. Maybe he's not coming on to us. Let's go fishing. Let's be a bit of a bad boy. Let's live our life on the edge. I whip off my top and use it as a net to scoop up as many fish as possible. It's quite effective. Great idea, Murph. Now you can rustle up a tasty fish supper in no time at all, and you get to enjoy my company for an extra hour. Win-win, Kara. Okay, so now I have a little challenge for you. That, Kara, is music to my ears. There's little I like more than a gauntlet thrown. Well, it's hardly a gauntlet, more a brain teaser. How am I going to explain to the rest of my team this bountiful ocean offering? Why tell them anything at all? Because they're going to notice that we're eating something that wasn't on the delivery list or the menu rotor, and tastes way too fresh for something recently defrosted. You worry far too much about things that really don't matter, Kara. I know he's right. I could do with loosening up a little. But this is a pretty big dilemma, really. Maybe I ought to tell Professor Pauper about this. What's the harm? Mac has stopped splashing around and looks me squarely in the eyes. There would be a harm, Kara. Trust me on that. I think that the makers of the game knew what they were doing when you hear something. Some of the things these cats say. I think they did. They've done a marvelous job at making this. Oh, it's definitely a lot more light-hearted and more just light-hearted and jokey, but also very cleanly made compared to Dream Daddy, which was a different ballpark, also made with the fun and jokes, but the more, how could I word it? Blunt? No. Prickly. No, that's the wrong word as well. Oh, that will annoy me for a little while. I can't remember it. Oh, I loved Dream Daddy. I feel this is better, weirdly. But then again, I've only just been playing this and I'm enjoying it because it's cats, so I might be slightly biased. Though I've played plenty of Dream Daddy on this channel. I don't mean I'll tell him about you or anything that would endanger any of us, just that I noticed this shoal of fishes and I took some. End of. Really think you could mention a phenomenon like this and that would be the end of it? That you wouldn't start putting all manner of investigations and disruptions in place. No, I should have noticed that soon. No, it's alright. Oh, I think we did two. We did Joseph. We did all the we dated all of them to the second date. We did Joseph, we did the professor, and we did one of the other gentlemen to the third dates. I wasn't happy with Joseph's ending, but at the same time, I understood his character, why he was going that way at the same time. I love the teacher though. Oh, it's a J, I think. No, it's not. Oh, I can't remember his name. He was the he loved wrestling. Yes, I'm thinking about it. Let me see if I can. I don't know if this will work, but do I have my little me? Aha, I do have my little me, so I'll put that up there just for a minute, just to show it off. Is that connected to my which Discord is it? Is it this one? Nope, it's not that one. That one. Let's go for that one. Nope, not that one either. How about that one? Aha! Ink's definitely a cat person, I tell you. More of a dog. A cat. No, in real life I have many cat. I have many dog. I have 3 dogs. I have dogs all the way, but in the virtual space, I am a cat. Apparently, I have an affinity for cat. Oh, that's not me. I've grabbed the sound alerts. Oops. That's what I want. Anyway. Oh, nope. If we talk furry phenomena, I'm a raccoon person. Raccoons are also very nice too. Oh, I like the cats sneak their way in sometimes too. Aww. Good, we have our ways. Sugar plum fairies, that was loud. Oh, I forgot about them. Heck, that was holy heck. Oh, one moment. Oh, let me just go into. I need to turn that down a smidgen. Oh, oh, that caught me out. Oh, that caught me out so much. Alright, where is the sound alerts? Ah ha ha ha! Oh, that's the bit version. The bit version can stay being loud because you're paying money, so I would expect you to be able to spook me more than you could spook me for free. Yes. Not gonna lie, Ink, I miss your stream. Should be more wholesome now. Well, not particularly. It's just this game brings out the pure wholesomeness. It's just so nice. It's lovely. It's cat, and I've just got I've got all the looks of being a wholesome streamer currently with my overlays and the gameplay and the way I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm enjoying this at the moment. I'll probably go more lewd when I'm in full body in VR chat on Thursday. But for now, you've got so you're still. So for now, I'm just cat. And that's the end of it. You are touchingly naive, my friend. I feel myself blush. I am being a bit naive, but I don't like the thought of lying. So what do I suggest? You suggest then? If you know so much about everything, give me a plausible story and I'll follow through. Woo! McMurphy lets out a wild howl and splashes water at me. Now that's what I'd like to hear, you impetuous daredevil, you. I'm sorry. See, this is the kid. It's just great. On VRC over there, and alcohol and VRC don't mix. I made some same mistakes. Oh, Cabbage, take care of yourself. And I told you, I tried to tell you off for your overly reliance, your over reliance on the alcohol that day. Ha! I splash him back and a furious water fight ensues. We are making such a ruckus, I'm amazed no one comes to check what's going on. After a good 10 minutes of laughter and play, we run out of steam and float in the buoyant, warm water. Oh, well, I'll give the better going some warm water right now. Let's hear it then, Oz. What's my cover story? Oh, has Kara become the Wizard of Oz? It's a very simple case of brazen bluffing. Okay. Make a simple but delicious meal, and if anyone should ask where the fish came from, shrug your shoulders and ask the same question. Huh? Oh no! Yeah, we've been getting we've gotten wind and rain and storms. I've got a motorbike exam tomorrow, so that's not gonna be good. But please take care. Oh wow! Oh no, that's good then. We'll wrap up warm, and we'll give it a few minutes. And if it hasn't melted, go out and touch it. Go out, touch it, make a snowball, throw a snowball, and then if it gets deep enough later, go do a snow angel. Go have a bit of snow fun. It's nice for first time, and you'll never forget it. Or at least when you're old, when you're in your older like this. I wish just bloody hot here. Oh, Cabbage, I'd try and cool you off if I could, but I can't send our weather towards you. Ooh. It's all in the poker face. You remain completely impassive and ask the same question. Yeah, I wondered that too. Where did the fish come from? They're delicious. Really? No, that's still morning. Excuse me, sorry. I hope it will. You may come here if you want to. No, don't encourage Cabbage. He'll take you up on that offer. Trust me, Kara. As a cat who is forever risking one of his 9, the simpler you keep it, the more they buy it. If they ask you where you got them from, you tell them the fridge. Simple. Oh, it's seen rain in 5 months. It's just been boiling hot. I live in the Netherlands. Wait, well, join me in Sweden in December. Heck, no thank you. I'm sorry, but no thank you. Oh, I live in the Netherlands. Our thing is rain. No, that's no. Well, yes to the rain, but no. Okay, Murphy, let's words. Okay, Murphy, let's gather the supper. We have an abundance in no time, and I haul my catch back to the kitchen in good time to make a tasty meal for everyone. Add a little extra for my feline. And a little extra for my feline pals. Oh. Boogie time. Oh. A romance was made. Okay. Vote to research or recon? I mean, we've only got 2 left, and we'll have to sleep after this next one. So we could either get the recon finished. What? No, we're not doing that. No, I'm enjoying this game being wholesome as heck. Oh, okay. We can't do a recon. There's nothing to recon. There's nothing to reconnaissance. Okay, research it is. Whoever lives in the Netherlands. No, I agree. No. Alright, research 12. Oh, sweet! Cataloging samples. A slow day today. I've got to organize a few samples from previous field trips. Away we go. Are we going to have the catalogue again? Today, I'm in the lab doing flora research. It's not the most exciting job, but if I keep my head down, I can get through it quickly enough. It really just consists of unpacking the new set. You pop. Oh, it really consists of unpacking the new samples apart. Oh, bottom. Most of them are commonplace plants that grow abundantly in the forest, but occasionally we come across something more rare, exotic even. And Dutch very similar with my language. If Dutch persons speak to me slowly, I can understand them. Oh yeah, you. Yeah, poo, 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 poo. No, that's. I turned that down. Look, you're now at 40. How dare thee be so loud? Oh gosh. Do you want to shout? Look, I wish I could do like a custom bit and play, or just doing 2, and then I would just happily do a bit to the sound alerts and a bit to myself. Shucks. All right, back to the beautiful game. But hello, Norwegian. How are you? And to answer the question, I think it's African. One of the samples I'm looking at today is a cat. Oh gosh, a Calendula Incana Maritimi Maritima, which are very interesting indeed. I can't help speculating that it's been cultivated in the marigold's little greenhouse and then transplanted to open ground. This one girl played it in Discord call was very educated. No, I'm sorry, but even if it's educational, it's not going on my Twitch channel. Look, if I get, the most not safe what will happen on my channel will probably be not the honey pops. We'll be playing through honey pop and doing that as a giggle. But that is it. Ooh, wait, Luigi, what is that? One second, I'll watch the clip actually on the computers. Oh, I can do this, can't I? Forgot. Yes, you can. You do this. Speak to me slowly. I can understand them. Oh yeah, you. Poo, 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 poo. Oh, you got me good. You got me so good. That's. Oh, and hell no, I'd kill you if you ever tried to stream it on here. It's not censored, and the artist really paid attention to. No, very much no. Then, oh, good gracious, no. But let's go. Look, the game's all nice and wholesome. Let's keep to the wholesome game. It's been cultivated in the marigold's little greenhouse and then transplanted to the open ground. Oh, I'm distracted momentarily by the sound of clinking glass, and I turn to see the beautiful manicured paw of a sphinx cat tapping on a beaker, nudging it perilously close to the edge of the counter. No, Sphinx, don't you dare. Well, don't work. Wait, what don't? Oh no, the clip worked for me. What's not working? What's not working? Boots, stop that! You're not supposed to be here. She laughs as though I've told her a joke. Oh, this is the snooty booty. That's a frightfully pretty flower. Calendula incana mari. I'm gonna have to Google how to pronounce this because we're gonna be saying this a lot. It's streaming a bit seriously while working on your overlay. I've decided to put effort in mind. Awesome. 1 second, I just need to check how to spell this flower. Calendula incana maritima. It's a silly. Where's it found? It's endemic to Western Sicily. How to pronounce? Pronunciation, please. I bet you it's properly simple. Sure, have my details.
Calendula. Calendula.
Calendula. Okay, so we'll just Calendula incana maritima. You never cease to amaze me, Boots. How on earth did you know that? Why, I make it my business to know all about rare and valuable works of art. Art? Why not? It's being created like a sculpture or a painting? The marigolds are true artists in the garden. Ah, I wondered if they had something to do with this. It's so unusual, even its natural swampy habitat. But to have it growing here in the forest is very out of the ordinary. Yes, its properties are extraordinary too, human. Well, I'm quite new to botanical science, so I probably don't know half of it. Why don't you fill me in? Although I'm always happy to facilitate your learning, human, I simply can't stay here a moment longer. The air is so stale, don't you find? I ignore her sideways glance and upturned nose. Cheeky. Oh no, Norwegians got into the server. That's not good. Put in the random media. Ah! Oh, Norwegian. Just for future clips. Just for future reference, there's a clip channel specifically for that. Unless you can't do it because you're not a follower. Well, you're now a follower to make sure. There we go. But no, nonetheless, welcome to my server. Thank you. Haha. Let's go to the beach and drink some coconut water. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Snoots, I'm not going anywhere until I finish this. Don't be ridiculous. You can tinker about in here any time, but the sun will be gone in an hour or two. I'm not tinkering. This is my job. If I don't get it done, the professor will want to know why. Then explain to him you had better things to do. Snooty! Snooty Booty, I won't tell you again. If he catches you here, Pulper will cage you. Be careful with that flower, human. It doesn't do to inhale that fragrance too deeply. What? I turn to ask why and see her flounce out, knocking the beaker with a swish of her tail as she does. You did that on purpose. Cheeky cat. But she's gone, leaving me to clear up the broken glass. Oh, you cheeky pooper. Oh, shall we do... Okay, wait, now we've done that bit. No, choose again. Okay, we'll sleep and then we'll have a look-sees. One must sleep. In class at my university, the tutor is late, and we're all sitting waiting. I turn to my friend, who sits behind me, to make a joke about the tutor's car breaking down, but my friend isn't there. Instead, there is a giant cat. Huh? What on earth? What? That's... It looks like an elder. It bares its teeth at me and lets out a menacing low growl. Just as I'm about to scream, the tutor arrives, but it's Professor Pauper. What on earth? You look like you've seen a ghost, Fluffs. Shh. No, we're not druggies. It's just like drinking a monster or two. That's all. I'm trying to answer back to tell him to look behind me, but the words won't come out. I'm rigid with fear, can't move, can't speak, can't scream. Everyone, Elsa's acting like things are normal. Can't they see it? I force myself to turn again and look at the terrifying cat, but it's not there. There's just an ordinary domestic cat, and everyone is laughing at me now. I see everyone from the island. The Marigolds, Joe, Bob, Zane, Pauper, all pointing and laughing. Are you sure it's them? It's an image for sure. Heck. Oh, wrong button. I jump out of my seat to leave, and I'm in bed, in my tent, sat bolt right up. I shouldn't have eaten cheese so close to bedtime. That was... Okay, now we've done the research. Oh. Can we only do some of the recon when we've got... Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do a research and then we'll do... Wait, once you complete your research, your time on Cat Island will come to an end. Have you seen everything you wanted to see? No, I have more to do then. Oh, if that's the case... Romance away! Oh, can't... Oh! I think we may have completely kapooped it. I think we should have done the romance first and then done the... Well, we'll keep romancing We'll keep romancing McMurphy and see where it goes. Before bed, it really tends to get people out. I tend to not dream at all unless I'm abstaining from stuff. So then I end up with nightmares. But that's the only time I get any dream of any form, really. It's too beautiful a day to be slaving in a hot lab, so when Murphy invites me for a stroll, it was easy to say yes. Not that I'd need much incentive to spend time with him. He's very engaging company. We've come to one of my favourite spots, where the cliffs sweep upwards above the blue water. Suddenly, and without any warning, McMurphy plunges over the top of the towering rocks. I run to the cliff edge with my heart in my mouth to see what's happening. I swear, haven't we just done this? There is a sight. I still haven't got used to it. He is in the water, more otter than cat, waving me to follow. Jump, Kara, jump! Sure, the water's grand. McMurphy! I'm shocked by the shrillness of my voice. I hadn't intended it to be quite such a shriek. I was aiming for stern admonishment. That's so dangerous. You could do yourself serious injury, or worse, from such a height. Oh, pish. Come on, Kara, or you won't get to see the little surprise I have in store. You've already surprised me enough for one day. Which one of us is meant to be the pussy? Cheeky. At this, I am filled with the indignance that takes over my body, and before I know it, I'm halfway between ledge and water, bracing for impact. This way! Oops, sorry. I'm still catching my breath as McMurphy's head disappears under the surface. My mind is saying, no, this is ridiculous. Get back to land this instant. But my body is following the Irish cat. My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. It does feel a little like an old children's TV show at some points. My eyes take a moment to adjust, but when they do, I can hardly believe what I'm looking at. It's a ship! As we approach from the stern, it looks pretty much intact. I can see the name on the rear, port side, and though faded and worn away in parts, the words are unmistakable. Kitty's Desire. Ooh, I wonder what Kitty's Desire was. To rule the 7 seas, perhaps. My head is swimming due to the excitement and lack of oxygen. I flounder to the surface to catch my breath. Kitty's Desire? I feel like I know that name. Murphy eventually bobs up to join me on the surface. Surprised? A shipwreck? Here? This is a very old island, Kara. A lot has happened. But how did a ship even get here before the path was made? Hey, don't ask me. Kara, I'm just in it for the grog. Oh, that's the thing we were drinking. All that time ago, that's the thing Murphy and I were drinking. Oh my gosh, I wonder what... Okay. 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 McMurphy smiles and dives back into the murky depths. I follow, a flailing flesh bag in comparison to McMurphy's sleek figure. I try to get a closer look at the wreckage. It's a big ship, likely a trading vessel judging from the size. It's hard to tell how old it is, but it certainly isn't modern. Maybe 18th, 19th century? Perhaps. When we enter the ship from the huge hole in the stern, I realize that a lot of the vessel is actually on land. And it's obviously that it ran ashore after it was damaged at sea. Excuse me, sorry. And again, sorry. There's not much time to ponder the mechanics of what happened, as McMurphy is tugging at my t-shirt with his right paw while gesturing with his other paw outstretched to a cabin he wants me to enter. I'm grateful for the air trapped inside and gasp for breath. Here, Car, look. Hang on, let me catch more. But he has already ducked into the next cell. How is he not out of breath? I realize his ability to swim underwater is unusually strong, but he barely breaks the surface at all. In here, through the hole. He sounds really excited, and as I enter, I see why. There, in the center of the cabin, is a chest. Ow. It's wedged between the wall and surprisingly well-preserved writing desk, the only thing preventing it from falling and being buried in the sand. A treasure chest? I sound like a giddy child and feel embarrassed, but McMurphy joins in my glee, and suddenly we're cheering and laughing together. Go on then, open it, Kara. Okay. Huh? What are you waiting for? The key? Ah. Does it need one? Well, of course it does. McMurphy, it's a locked treasure chest. Can you not just break the lock? Who do you think I am? Houdini? I don't know about that, but I do know you're a very clever scientist. No, go away. Blah, blah, blah. First for knowledge matches my first for grog, so you get yours, I'll go get mine. Heck, he's found all the grog apparently. That was some very loud clinking. The moggy grins before darting into the next cabin. I hear the familiar clinking of bottles, and shortly after, I decide to try the lock anyway. While McMurphy is getting his, I look around for anything I can lever it with, and I'm disappointed. Everything except the chest and desk must have been washed away a long time ago. We'll have to come back with the tools to tackle that lock, Murphy. There comes no response. McMurphy is obviously still busy with his looting and pillaging, so I decide to swim to the beach to get a better look at the wreck from land. Oh, wow. Very impressive. When I can take in the scene, probably, I can make out what looks like another large ship just a bit further down the beach. I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. Once huge sea vessel finding its way to this island is strange enough, but two meeting the same unhappy fate is more than my brain can process. The proximity of the pair would suggest a collision of some kind. Possibly the second vessel could have been a pirate ship, maybe? Maybe it was attacking the merchant vessel. No! Yarn's bad. No, we've not even streamed for an hour, and yes, I'm falling asleep. It's because I'm enjoying myself, but reading makes me sleepy. I get the feeling I'm looking at the conclusion of a very interesting story here. I wonder why Professor Pauper didn't tell me about it. Obviously, he must be aware of the two vessels. My nose for intrigue has started to twitch, and I'm burning to know more. I decide to take some of the debris splinters and small chunks of metal and pocket it for later analysis in the lab. When I'm satisfied that I've thoroughly combed the beach for specimens and have salvaged anything of interest, I realise that I haven't seen McMurphy for quite some time. My heart stops, and the hair on my neck stands on end. How could I have been so wrapped up in my work that I negated to keep an eye on my friend? McMurphy! I'm met with silence and still water. Uh-oh. I run back towards Kitty's desire, my heart thumping in my chest. McMurphy! I jump in the sea and swim back to the stern of the ship. There doesn't seem to be any life around here. Uh-oh. I break through the surface with a choke and try to call out again, but my throat is hoarse and full of salt water. Where? I catch sight of a shadow at the corner of my eye, crawling along the seabed. I dive under to get a better look and see instantly that it's the Irish cat stalking and prowling as if he were on land. I quickly grab him by the scruff of the neck and drag him back to the shore. McMurphy, you loon! What on earth were you playing at? I catch my breath and check on him, but he's happily rolling on his back in the sand. Me? I was having a grand time until you manhandled me with those big meaty paws of yours. Get serious. Let it go. I'm sorry? What's get serious mean? What's get serious mean? Help! 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 Please? What? What? No! Don't wish me good luck. I need help. Sugar plum fairies. We can't make the choice for... I know, but you could suggest... Okay, we're getting serious. What? Having a what? Calm down, Kara. You look like you're going to pop. You've been under the water for ages. I didn't see you come up for air once. I've been blessed with a fantastic breathing apparatus. But I didn't know that, did I? And you were worried about me? It seems very dark humor. Damn. No, I think that was going to go lewd. I thought the Get Serious was going to go, oh, loody woody. And you were worried about me? Kara, now that is very touching indeed. I feel like a damsel in distress, rescued by a charming... I don't allow him to finish his sentence. You may think you're very clever and funny, but let me assure you that no one else here is laughing. Jumping off cliffs without warning and drinking while you're swimming? Not very clever at all. I wasn't drinking while I was swimming. That would be impossible. I know. I tried. For goodness sake. The more cross I am, it seems the more amusing McMurphy finds it. You may not realize it, mister, but I have a duty of care towards you. All of the cats. So if something happened to me, you're afraid you'll get in trouble. That was me thinking you care for me because you like me. He's deliberately turning this around, and it's infuriating me further. Stop being so manipulative. You know how much I care for you. Of course I do. But you can be very tricky too. You know. Shall we open this? He reaches over to a bottle of grog. He's taking it from the rack. You look like you could use something to take the edge off. we'll do this. We'll do this bit, and then I'll end up calling it quits. Cause I am falling asleep while streaming, and I hate always ending my streams. Because I always enjoy doing my this stream. I don't know why. It's just really fun. This bit. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, Murphy. I do not want any of that. What you do want, Cara? He flashes me a raffish grin. I want you to stop being quite so reckless. You'll give me a heart attack. Well, much as your heart is of considered concern to me, Cara, I'm afraid I can't promise to stop being what I am. It's like asking the wind to stop blowing. The wind does stop blowing sometimes. He lets out a long laugh. You really are a scientist, Cara. Cara, nothing will ever change that, eh? I understand what he's saying. I need to allow him to do his own thing. Okay, come on then. Let's start heading back. Actually, Cara, you go on ahead. I'll catch you up with you later. He winks, and I am in no doubt as to what he wants to do for the rest of the day. Oh, God, McMurphy, you're gonna get so plastered. Alright. Quit. Yes, please. The game has saved. We've had a wonderful time. Ooh. So let's go. Whom to raid? Let's see who's online. Sparkle. Ooh, we got Sparkles, we got Mellow. Let's go give Mellow some love because he's playing the mean quiffs. He's playing the cubes. He's playing with all the cubes. Come on, people, join. There's 3 of you here. Come on, get your booties in. Booties, get your booties in for me, peoples. I love you very much, but you need to get your booties in. Aha! And away we go. And then I go here, and I go